Hey guys, my name is Shay and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a recap video of Zoey and Aaron for Grownish 406. Put your hands where my eyes could see. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. The episode starts off with the group along with other students protesting in front of Cal U. One of the students is singing and the character is played by Avery Wilson. I remember Avery being on one of Trevor's lives and he's a solid dude with a beautiful voice, as you can tell. The way that this opening scene was shot along with Avery singing was emotional and powerful at the same time. Zoey is narrating and she is talking about how 50 years later we are still fighting against racial injustice and inequality. As everyone is chanting, say their names, they all get an alert on their phones saying that the county of Los Angeles is ordering a curfew. The campus police tells them that the curfew applies to Cal U as well and orders the students to leave. Afterwards, the group discussed about the curfew and Aaron says that he is not leaving, while Doug suggested that they all go downtown where it's active. Anna says that they did their work for the day and asks everyone else if they are hungry. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, why are you thinking about food at a time like this? Why? But you know what? I'm not surprised, so moving right along. Nomi says that she's usually down for getting arrested, but with her priorities being different now, she has her daughter to think about. Jazz says that she is not trying to mess with those rubber bullets, and I've seen the damage that those do to people, so I respect both of their feelings. Jazz and Nomi decide to leave, and Aaron warns Zoey that things might get crazy downtown. Zoey says that she knows her strengths and that staying out past a government curfew is not on her list. She tells Aaron to be safe and kisses him goodbye. I wish she would have told him that she loved him in this moment, but this little scene of them was adorable and it was enough for me. And besides, I personally feel like there are certain gestures, along with actions, that express love for and to someone without actually having to say the words I love you. Like, especially in that scene, you could literally hear the worry in Zoey's voice when she told Aaron to be safe, but also the deep love that she has for him because she repeated it twice. She wanted to make sure that her man was coming home to her at the end of the night, and I'm here for that. So even though Zoey didn't physically say I love you to Aaron, her actions pretty much said it loud and clear. Zoey, Nomi, and Jazz are back home, and they get into a discussion about looting. Nomi says that she doesn't think that the looting and burning down businesses is going to hold racist cops accountable, and Zoey replies that it won't, but that it's a last resort for people who have been ignored for way too long. Zoey says a quote from Martin about riots being the language of the unheard, and Jazz makes a comment about Aaron giving Zoey the D and the knowledge. And Zoey's smile confirmed that without saying a word, and I'm like, my girl. My girl. The girls continue their conversation and Zoey tells Nomi that with her choosing to criticize the way oppressed people are reacting to their oppression instead of criticizing the oppression itself is a part of the problem. After Zoey says that, Jazz literally claps and says that she has to get Aaron a thank you basket. Hey, give my man his props. Also, I just want to take a moment to appreciate Jazz for recognizing Aaron's effect on Zoey was everything, and it was a moment. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Aaron challenges Zoey to be better in more ways than one, and I can tell that Zoey really wants to be a better version of herself on her own, but especially when she's with Aaron, and I love that so much. We all need someone like that in our lives, and it doesn't even have to be romantic. It can be relationships with friends or family, but just having someone in your life who not only loves you for who you are and truly wants the best for you and sets a good enough example in their own lives that it makes you want to get up every day and be a better version of yourself is just beautiful. And Zoey has truly come a long way, and people just don't want to admit that, but she really has. And it's just great to see her on her journey. And whether people want to admit it or not, whether people like it or not, Aaron has played a big role in Zoey's growth. So I just love to see black love that is inspiring and healthy and beautiful. Aaron, Luca, and Doug and Kiela come to Hawkins. They all walk her to her room to make sure that she is safe after she was attacked while they were downtown, which was so messed up. Kiela thanks them and she goes to her room, and Aaron says that he's going to see Zoey. After a long and rough day, he just wanted to see his baby. That was precious. Before he leaves, he says that Zoey kept texting him asking what white fragility means and that she should already know. And I'm like, it's cool. She has you to school her, Aaron. Plus, doing some other freaky things. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap of Zoey and Aaron for Grownish 406. This was another good episode. The writing for these two episodes, along with the performances from the cast, was phenomenal, and I really enjoyed it. Next week, we see Zoey at her internship, and her boss is played by Lala, and she steals her designs, and we already know that this is going to cause a lot of problems. So I'm just hoping that we will get some really cute and intimate Zarin scenes before all of this drama starts. Let me know in the comments what were your thoughts about this episode. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and see you guys next week.